Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on place value with decimals, worksheets. So this video has a few slides and we can have some practice in doing place values with respect to decimals. Now if you're not sure what to do here, we have had a lesson on this. And on the last slide, there is a link. Just click on the link. It will take you straight to the lesson, and that will explain how to do each of these. Very briefly, because we've only just introduced the topic, I have provided these tables here. And if you look at each of these labels very carefully, it actually tells you the value of each digit. See the single digits here, the 4 and the 8? The label actually tells you the value. So you know the value of that 4. You know the value of that 8 because of the label. And all this was explained in the lesson. Going down here to number 4, a little bit more involved. Right, see these 3 here? Look at the clue. That'll give you the value of the 3. There's the 8. There's the label. That'll give you the value of the 8. Then here is the decimal point. We have the 7, the 5 and the 4. Look at each label very carefully and that gives you the value of each of these digits. Let's look at the next slide. Now over here we actually don't have the table. So you can refer to the table if you like, or you can do a quick sketch of a table and put the labels down if you wish. So try and remember how the table looked, but if you need the table, by all means draw it, and that will make things a lot easier for you. Let's go to this interesting one here. For example, here we have 4 digits. Now I think when we did the tables we probably didn't have 4 digits. Let's have a quick look. We'll go back and have a quick look. See, we only had 3 digits after the decimal point. See that? We had 1, 2, 3 digits after the decimal point. So back here, look what I have. I've got 4 digits after the decimal point. So you remember in the table, that was the tenths, 1 over 10 column. Right? The hundredths column, which is 1 over 100. The thousandths column, which is 1 over 1,000. And this column is the 10,000ths column. Okay, so it's 1 over 10,000. So that's all that means. I've just introduced an extra column here. So be careful when I introduce the zeros there. Okay, just follow exactly the same principles. There's no trick involved, but look carefully. It's a matter of knowing what the value of each column is. And each of these zeros are important because that will help you to find the value of this 9 and that 8, etc. So this video has given us some worksheets where we can practice doing a place value with decimals. On the previous slide we had some tables and they were labelled, so they gave you a very good clue on how to do these exercises. This particular slide doesn't have that table, but you can refer to it if you need to. And finally, on the next slide, you have a link. If you need to go to the lesson, just click on the link.